Hi, everybody. Welcome to Rory Egan of Grandmaster Bridge. This is one of our hands of the day, and it's an interesting hand. And I think you'll find that it's instructive in both the bidding and the play. So we'll have a look at it first. Let's see what we have here. And we're going to put it up for you now. Now, first thing I want to say is, if you're enjoying these hands of the day, we have them on our YouTube channel, which is Grandmaster Bridge on YouTube. And please like and subscribe. Now, the other thing I'll say is that what I want you to do is ignore the two passes that have just come in and just assume that West is the first to speak, because I think it's a much more interesting hand if West was the dealer. So West here has 8, 10, 12, 13 points on a balanced hand, and it's going to bid 1 no trump. North, on the other hand, has a single suited hand, 7, 9, 10 points, and 6 hearts, headed by the ace and king, so well worth a 2-heart bid there. Now, this poses a problem once again for East. East has a 5-card spade suit. It has enough to go to game. So what can it do? If it bids 2 spades, it looks like a weak takeout. If it doubles, it looks like it has 4 spades. But what it can do, what it cannot do either, it cannot do Stayman by, normally if you bid 3 hearts, you're asking partner, do you have a 4-card suit? When you bid the opposition's interfering bid, it's a Q bid of that, and it suggests Stayman. So the correct way to bid this is to simply go 3 spades. That's saying, partner, I have a 5-card spade suit, and I have enough for game. Now, partner should deduce from this that you have only a 5-card spade suit, not a 6-card spade suit, because if you had a 6-card spade suit, you would know that partner had 2, and therefore you would go straight to 4 spades. So it must be 5 cards, and you must also have enough to go to game and be comfortable if the partner rejects your spade bid and goes to 3 no trumps. So you must have an opening bid opposite yours. So that's exactly what is going to happen. We're going to go straight to 4 spades. Happy that we can support you. Not only can we support you, we can supply not just 3 spades, but we have 4 spades in our hand. That's very nice. So the lead is going to come from the south hand, and our partner bid hearts. So unless you never want to have a partner like this again, you always lead his suit or her suit. Jack of hearts goes up. And I remember when I first watched bridge from a table in Milltown Golf Club, there was a great bridge player, the late Dennis O'Grady, and he would say, whenever you have a queen 8 in dummy, and I never forgot this phrase, he said, never leave a naked lady on the table. And that means use your queen. There's no value in leaving it on its own on the table. So the queen is going to be taken with the king, and the ace is going to be played. Now, if we play another heart from the north hand, we're going to give a rough and discard. So we don't want that. So our next bet would be to play the 9 of diamonds. It's probably the best bet we have. Now, one of the reasons that we don't go on is because the 10 of hearts is the only heart left out for north, and if that 10 of hearts was in the west hand, that wouldn't be a great idea either, because it would win the 10 of hearts. So the safest play here is to play our singleton diamond, and we'll play our diamond, and we're going to let that go round, and we're going to overtake there, and we're going to take that with the ace. So we've taken that with the ace, we've stopped the bleeding. We know we'll now have a look and we'll see, okay, we're not going to lose any clubs, but we have 2 diamond losers. We've already lost 2 hearts. That's way too much. Okay, we're going to lose this contract if we don't do something about it, because we're going to lose a spade as well. So what we're going to do is we've got to take out trumps. We're missing the queen, 10, 8, and 7. So we can't really afford to finesse, because if it goes wrong, we're absolutely done. So the best thing to do is just to hope that they break 2-2. And by playing the king, we find out, much to our chagrin, that we're going to lose a spade trick for sure. Well, we kind of guessed that we were going to lose a spade trick anyway. So is there anything we can do now? Well, yeah, that queen of spades there's a thing called the rule of 1. If you've taken out all the spades but 1, and all the trumps but 1, and the trump that you haven't taken out is the highest trump, and it's the only one out, then don't touch it. Don't try and get it out. Just ignore it, because it's going to win a trick regardless. So now what we'll do is we will play our clubs, and we'll forget about the fact that it could be trumped, because if it's trumped by a trick you were going to lose anyway. So we'll play the queen of clubs, and now we play, and we'll throw away one of our diamonds. And now we've got the losses down to 1 diamond. Now, can we do any better? Well, yes, we can. We can play a diamond. And if North trumps it with the queen, they're going to have to play a heart, giving us a ruff and a discard. So happy days. But if North is smart enough to duck it, well, then we just win it with the king of diamonds. Now what do we do? Well, we always know that North has the queen. We know that North had to have at least 6 spades, so they're now 6 hearts. So now they're down to 3 hearts, and the last trump. So we can still make them take it. By playing a trump. There we are. So now what are we going to do? We're going to play that. What's that? And now they have been EndPlayed very easily. And we make our contract by getting a ruff and ruff and a discard, all because we put thought into it, that even though we thought we had 4 certain losers, we made 2 of them, we made 1 of them disappear by an EndPlay. Okay, that is the hand of the day today. As I said, I'm Rory Egan of Grandmaster Bridge. Please like and subscribe if you found what you saw here enjoyable. Thanks a lot.